Hello everyone, here's a quick walkthrough on how you can make the best use out of Mary. First of all, before Mary, you have to allow Mary to do the swipes for you. So under accessibility services on your under your settings, okay, you click on that and you have to click on Mary at the bottom here and then you just enable Mary, okay? It's already on for me. So all you got to do after you turn that on, you give Mary permission to do your swipes. You go back to Mary. Here you select all the dating apps. You can select and deselect the ones that you want to run the swipes on. Again, for best results, you should be completing a goal of at least 200 swipes daily across all these dating apps. And as you know, this is a numbers game, right? So again, we highly recommend you sign up for all of them. All you got to do is just copy and paste the same profile across all these different dating apps. Mary, here you have a measure of your daily goal, and the big number here, the 949, is the total swipes made since you installed the app. Now, what you do after you have enabled Mary and you selected all the 4 dating apps to do the swipes, you click on the start button. Make sure you download these apps and you create your account, okay? And what Mary is going to do, it's going to go from app to app at very natural motions and do the swipes for you. So right now, you see that it went through from Bumble. Now it's going to do the swipes on Tinder. And the only reason why it didn't start doing the swipes on Bumble was because of that little ad pop up. Again, every time there is a pop up like this one on all these apps, Mary will eventually switch to another app. Okay, so and whenever there's a pop up or there's an error, Mary will let you know. So all you got to do is just go in and get rid of the pop up, neither skip it or swipe left on it. But for most part, it does a pretty good job of doing all these swipes for you, right? So right here is another pop-up of a match. Again, Mary will automatically go to the next one, and we'll keep going round and round through all these dating apps and keep doing the swipes for you. As you can see, it's a very acceptable motion. It looks natural. So what you can do here, what I usually do is in the morning I turn it on, then I go do my thing, stretch, take a shower, and I let Mary do the work. I run my swipes twice daily. I run my swipes twice daily, and I just wait and see. Check on my matches on a daily basis. But you should give this a good 1 week um, until you see results, right? Because it's a compound effect. Okay. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is for you to run swipes on all these dating apps. It takes you less than 10 minutes, guys, to set up these profiles. Okay, use the same images and the same profile description, but as you know, dating is a numbers game. For me personally, and I'll show you in a second my results. It really depends on For me, I would say out of 10 matches, I'd probably go on one date. Because as you know, some girls don't reply, some girls delete their accounts for whatever reason. But that's why you got to have a lot of matches coming in every day to the point where you have to have a waiting list of possible dates for you to go on dates. So you don't want to come across needy, okay? And the other great thing about this app is that it takes the pressure of, here is an example, I ran out of matches, so it will go through the other app for me, okay? It will go to another app. And the cool thing is that, it will basically just keep flipping like this at random motions so it looks natural. You don't want to do like probably, you know, um, a bunch of swipes in just one app. You wanna get about like, just as recommended in Mary, more than 200 swipes a day. Okay, and do not shut off your screen as you're doing this. Let me show you what happens when you do this. If I shut off the screen, Mary will stop swiping, as you can see. And you let you know too, like that it has made 45 swipes for you. And again, sometimes ask you to take a look at some of these apps because maybe there is a pop-up in there. So if you click here, as you can see, the number increased of my daily goal. It went up to 165. And basically what I do, I just click the start button and I let it do its thing. And I just go on with my day, okay? If I don't want people to see my phone, I just turn my phone upside down. And as you can see, Mary would just go in and keep doing these swipes for me. And again, we created this app to help you succeed. Okay, we know that for a lot of guys, doing these swipes every day is really like a pain in the butt. So Mary will remind you when it's time for you to do your swipes too. Usually, again, we recommend running your swipes twice a day because most of these dating apps they give you like a 12-hour time block after you run all your swipes, right? So what you want to do is probably run it in the morning and run it when you get home from work at night before you go to sleep. Now what I'm going to do is show you my results. And I think I already mentioned this, but this takes the pressure off swiping so that you're not like thinking, oh, does this girl like me? Does she not like me? That sort of thing. You don't even know. You're only going to find out who likes you, right? Because Mary's doing all the swiping. Now, as you can see here in this quick session, did 26 swipes. Now, let me show you my results, okay? Just so you can see. I've been, of course, I'm part of the development team here, and I've been using Mary for about a week now. Now, let me show you my results. Here we are on Tinder. And I have these matches here, right? As you can see. So, match 2 hours ago. This one 18 hours ago. 22 hours ago. I can even go just scrolling here. As you can see, there is a lot of matches. So this really works. A lot of people haven't even got back to. So this match was on June 15th. Today is June 22nd. So, you'll be getting a lot of matches every day, pretty much. This was on the 15th. This person here that I'm talking to, we matched on the 15th. So there's also all these stocks here, and there's a lot of people for me to get back to that I have not had time, as you can see, to talk. So basically, I just choose who I want to talk to, right? And that's what I recommend you. That's why the volume every day is so important. You want to have a bunch of people in your waiting list so that you're not needy. You don't come across as needy, and you're like, whenever you get a match, you get all excited. You don't want that. You want to have as many matches as possible and just pick and choose. So this is Tinder. Let's look at POF. Come here. Let's look at the messages. So these are all, you see, 13 hours ago, 14 hours ago, a day ago. These are all matches. Okay, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. These are all matches that I get from POF. Let's take a look at Badoo. Then these dating apps are all free, okay? So you don't have to pay for them. So let me exit this ad right here and take a look at my messages. Just so you guys can see, okay, all chat, 87 chats. So see, we matched today, match today, basically 3 matches today, and then you have all these matches here matched yesterday. So just today here I have about 6 matches. This one was a match from yesterday, another match from yesterday. So 4 matches yesterday, another match today, a bunch of matches from yesterday, as you can see. 4 days ago. It really piles up, guys, as you can see, like across all these dating apps. I see this was 3 days ago, and I'm still scrolling. So you want to have matches everywhere: Bumble, Tinder, all these dating apps, and then you just pick and choose who you want to talk to. Keep in mind that a lot of girls will stop responding for whatever reason. But when you have the volume, you don't have to worry about anything, okay? Just concentrate on running your swipes every day. Let's go back to Mary now. Again, we just ask you to also share Mary with your buddies, or friends that you have that need this service. You know, and by supporting us, we make sure that we can pay all the bills on our back end to keep Mary active, and also so that you know all men and women can take advantage of this of Mary to do the swipes for you every day. We know how much time it takes for these swipes. It can get quite annoying actually. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any ideas, please email us. You know, we have our email um, at the Google Play Store right now, or you can also shoot us, come check our website, maryassistant.com. That's the name of our website, maryassistant.com. And if you have any ideas, just let us know. All right, thank you very much.